What's up, pilots? It's your boy Ether, and today we are going over what Zeon Reform V2 version 2. It's an update to the last deck list. I went to my locals and I played. I got second place. Man, I didn't mulligate when I started my hand with two Zanzibars. I was like, shit, it should be good. I should be able to transition into it and have a little extra in my hand. But then I top decked a Flamel going first. So then I had three bases. It was so bad. I ended up losing that match, which then cost me second place within that tournament. But I did make some readjustments and stuff into the deck to make it more rushy, back to the basics of how I originally had it before I try to make it more control. Because I was trying to build it to kind of fight that high end against the blockers, because sometimes they can drag you into turn 7 and possibly turn 8. It all depends. And so I had cards in there to supplement for situations just as such, if blue white blockers or even green white. Wing 0 pushes you beyond the limits and puts you into turn 7 or 8. But the deck that I did lose to was blue green Zeon Rush, and the it wasn't a Zeon Rush, it was a blue green Rush deck, pretty much like our build, but with using that repair, using Gundam to repair, and a bunch of other things, the power, that draw power from blue. But as you know, we run green white for everybody that likes that green white, majority green white for the support. But let's get into the revamp of the deck list. So I chose to run 4 charred Gilgogs. Really good, especially when you can set up from Zanzibar onto a Charles Izaku, let it run into an opponent or let it get destroyed. Let Char go to the graveyard next turn, play that for free off of Zanzibar. It's just really good when Char is in the graveyard and you can finish the game. Really good finisher, high maneuver, swinging for 6? Man, really good. Next, 2 of the vanillas, Gilgogs, don't know how to pronounce his name, but we run into 2 of those. Of course, 4 of the Charkuzaku 2s, and 4 of the other Charzaku 2s. 4 Zaku 2s, the basic EX base destroyer. I love playing that turn 2 for 1. And I put back in the 2 level 2 1 resource drop 2/2 Zaku 2. It covers that hole really good, especially if you're not dropping the 1/1. You go second and you drop the 2/2 and the 1/2, and then you carry on from turn 2 to turn 3 and keep the process. Before I ran the golf, but there's so much clutter, in turn 3 that it was just so much. And so golf had to go, and we kind of curved from low end transitioning to 3 and finishing off within the 4s, and the 4s could swing as high as most level 5 and 6 mobile suits with Gundams. But anyways, then we got 4 of the Zaku 1s in there. No more dops. Getting tired of playing that 1/1 in like turn 3-4, and they ain't gonna do nothing but get popped. 4 Char's Annabelle, you already know. 4 Zanzibar. I took all the bases out, the females. I loved them because they produced a body and you could draw, but drawing into a base isn't really optional. We're very situational. We run 3 of the fortress defenses, which is really good. Just to sometimes you could pair with this dude, just or just have a defense, and going in from turn 5 to turn 6, you just throw 2 bodies down there for 1, and it pairs off really good with Citizens Take a Stand, man. When you already have like 3 units on the field, probably a Char or Zaku 2, whatever. You got dudes on the field, 4, 3, it doesn't really matter. And then you play a Citizens Take Stand and everything gets +2. Wow. The 1/1s become a 3, 3s becomes 5s, 4s become 6. It's really good, and you can smell the poop in the air. Once that hit. Now on with the white, we're running 4 the unforeseen incidents. Man, you don't know how many times this card saved me for a turn, so I could take turn the next. They swing in the unforeseen to the shield. I take nothing. You know what I'm saying? Really good card. Really love it. I love playing this card. I love throwing away, so give your opponent like, oh, he threw away unforeseen. Oh, he gonna be open now. Next, for overflowing affections, he can also set up plays with Charge, Gilligoo, and Anzabel. If there's not one in the trash, you can ditch one in the trash. Depending on the turn, you can. I've set up some pretty good. It's really good. I set up some pretty good situations with that. Draw 2, discard 1. Then 2 of the Hawk Edmoin. What's his name? Edmoin. 2 of him. He's good just returning. You don't want to see him too often, especially as the turns go by, because not everything's going to stay under 3 HP. But for the most part, to get the blockers out of there, it leaves openings for your opponent. For you to get through your opponent. That's what it's for, and to get you out of less sticky situations. Set them back. And then last but not least, the Witch and the Bride. It returns 1 unit with 5 or less HP. Is HP or AP? HP. So that's almost everything, Get that out of here. Send it right back, make them use that resource, open them up to be right into the shows. But that's it. Just a quick little video of the updated deck. Brother Platt just tested more. Waiting for the old lady to get back from the grocery store. I'm about to go at it. We have the other decks built. So green, white, blue, white. So I'll be practicing against the best list all the time. But with that said, you guys, this is the deck. Let me know what you think. Your boy Ether out.